Hey guys, hey, so my name is Geneva and I have a message. This is going to be a general message about the person you're asking about. So I don't have the title yet as I'm making this video. I'm just going to pull the cards and we're going to go from there. So I'm actually going to start with the karmic debt. Wow. The karmic cards. So by me saying karmic debt, I feel like your your person you're asking about has to pay karmic debts because I wouldn't have said that just out of nowhere. But we're gonna pull some cards and see just what the karmic has to say about you or say to you. Just about two or three cards. I don't want to make this a big thing about the karmic. All right, one just fell. So the first card is sorry you lost and sorry not sorry. So what I'm getting is that the karmic feels like they won by taking your divine masculine or divine feminine, let it resonate how it resonates, and they're not sorry for what they did. So for some of you guys are in a it was a third party situation and they meant to take your person. So they're not sorry. However, spirits coming through and spirits saying haters are gonna hate. So essentially spirits just like they're haters, they took your person for a reason. And let me say this. You did not lose. In this karmic's mind, you lost. However, your person wasn't ready for you because if they chose a person that wanted to compete and be that petty, to be honest, let's keep it real, that person wasn't your the person you're asking about wasn't ready for you because those are childish games. We're not going to say childish games; those are low-level games, right? And hey, it is what it is. But don't stress about it. Haters are gonna hate, so spirits coming through, just letting you know they're hating on you. Period. Any one more card, please, in regards to anything the karmic has to say to the divine feminine. Oh, okay. I hope you can see that. I meant to hurt you. So there you go, right above sorry, not sorry. So the karmic honestly meant to hurt you. They're not sorry they hurt you. They did this and they meant it. Period. So let me stop saying that. Period. But no, for real. They meant to hurt you and essentially, but stay remembering that haters are gonna hate. Spirits asked me to pull a little bit more just to get well, too many. Too many. Okay, so warning flew to the side. So warning came out. I want more clarification. Ah, Ashe. Deceit flew out when I started shuffling again. So spirits just make it. I hope I spelled that right. Because you know how like you see words and you're like, did I spell that right? Forgive me if there's misspellings on these cards. I made these cards, side note, just letting spirit move through me, okay? And I just wrote down anything I heard. So unfortunately, I had to tap into that karmic energy to see what they had to say, any words, any sayings they had to state. But so just forgive me for the misspelling. I was just moving as I went. But anyways, so the clarification on warning is deceit. So for some of you guys, obviously the situation is a deceitful situation. This could have been a friend, and or for some of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with friend or family. I don't know why family came out, but you're dealing with a friend or family that's trying to take your person, and they're sorry. They're not sorry. They mean to hurt you. So this is past, present, or future for some of you guys. Obviously, with any general reading, you always place it as it fits. And please use your own intuition. Always remember a general reading is for the collective. If you're watching these readings, use your own discernment because everything is not for you. However, I have a strong feeling this message is for everybody. You will obviously know if it's present, if it's for the future, or if it's something that's already happened. But with warning coming out, just be mindful of deceit. Pay attention to your surroundings. If this is something in the present or the past, excuse me, if this is something for the present or the future, you have to be careful. So really the warning and deceit is for the people that are dealing with this right now. So currently there's a karmic plotting on taking your person right now, and or they're planning. So be alert and be aware of your environment because you're dealing with deceit or you're going to be dealing with deceit. I want to make this clear. Do not get paranoid. Do not assume everybody is trying to attack you. Just take it how it resonates. The more that you're at peace, the more that you're in the present, people will show themselves. If you start to get paranoid and let your mind take over instead of you controlling your mind, you'll assume it's anybody. You want to be very clear and you want to be in the present so that you can know exactly who this is. Any other cards? I'm not going to take those. Let me. Oh, Spirit said you should have because all these cards started coming out. Let's see. They just hit the floor. So the karmics, so somebody's karmics are mad. But hey, the funny thing is, all these cards fell out, and the same two cards came back out face up, where the other cards are face down. So it's meant for you to see it. I messed up our friendship. So for the people that dealt with this in the past, your person messed up your friendship. So this is confirmation for some people that this is a friend. A friend attempted to or has taken your karmic, I mean your divine masculine, or the person that you're asking about. And you see how I placed it. You lost. Warning. I messed up your friendship. I messed up our friendship. So you have a friend. So actually, this goes for anybody. You have a friend that literally is competing with you. And warning came out, so Spirit just wants to warn you about the situation. And poly relationship came out. So your person, I keep hitting this table. Y'all forgive me. This first video is about to be a little rough, but I appreciate anybody that has watched this video and is still watching. Ashe and gratitude, okay? But you have they, so the person you're dating or the person your divine masculine, because your divine masculine could be somebody that you're not dating. It could be a friend that potentially could grow into a divine union if it's meant to be, obviously. But they would want to be in a poly relationship. So for some of you guys, your person fantasizes about you and your friend. kind of living this happy poly life, okay? For some of you, this person and your person, so this karmic and your person, have an open relationship or they're poly. And I'm hearing that's why they're able to keep your person, giving them what they want, to keep this person away from you by tapping into your person's lower self, feeding them their ego. That's sad, and I'm going to keep it real, even from personal lessons. That's somebody that's not ready for divine union. I'm not judging poly relationships. I'm not saying all poly relationships are low vibrational. What I'm saying is, in this particular reading, it's a karmic coming out that's giving them a poly relationship, or they're giving, or they want to be in a poly relationship with you. But just remember what Spirit said: haters are going to hate. So let that stick with you more than anything that this karmic did. Because, like I said, you don't want to be in your head about this. You want to make sure that Spirit just wants you to know haters are going to hate. Stay in a positive vibe. We're going to pull messages specifically from Spirit, but dun, 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 we're going to go ahead and start pulling cards for your divine masculine. So, can I get some cards on what the collective needs to hear and not wants that, needs to hear and not wants to hear? And sometimes you will have to check your ego. Don't be fearful of hearing things you don't want to hear. And the reason why that's important is because you can really get a message if you really focus on what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Because just period, that's just what's important. So one card already came out. Let me pull that out. So your person is admitting their heartbreaker. So just as much as your friend, and for some of you guys are family, but for most of you guys, friendship came out. So we know for most of you guys, a friend, your person meant they're a heartbreaker. They're Casanova, very handsome. I'm hearing like I feel like they're very handsome. They can get a lot of females if they want, and that's part of why your person didn't mind trying to take this union away from you. Anything else the masculine wants to say? Ah, okay. So I'm hearing small amount. So a small amount of you, your masculine, change their phone number because they're afraid to talk. So you may have thought this person blocked you. No, they just completely changed their number just because they're afraid to talk. But it's a very, very small portion of the people that are going to run into this video. Take it where it resonates. If you're obviously still in communication with this person, it's not for you. Um, but yeah, they change their number because they're afraid to talk to you. It's almost as if your masculine knows that they were wrong for doing this. TJ came in my head, so that could resonate with somebody. TJ, okay, leave him. So some of your masculines believe that you're with somebody or you are with somebody, and they don't want to look like a fool. So for some of you guys, they want you to leave him before they come forward and talk to you. They don't want to get rejected, is what I'm hearing. Oh, I'm protecting you from me. Okay, y'all, I got to get another camera holder because I'm out here knocking my camera over. It's twisting, the table's turning. But look, I'm doing what I gotta do. I've posted been did videos like this, um, and it's been a long time coming, but here I am. Here I am. Hello. All right. So let's see. A few cards came out. So I have don't give up on me. So your masculine doesn't want you to give up on him. They, I'm hearing they want a chance to make it right. Okay. I'm scared came out. So for some of you guys, your masculine is scared. They see because I changed my number because I'm afraid to talk. So it's confirmation that they're afraid of this situation. They're afraid of this connection. And they feel like they're protecting you from them. So they know that they're not in the place where they need to be to really give you what you deserve. And then I love her, I think. So the person that they're with, they're they feel like they love them. Maybe that's why I made that card, I think. And for some of you guys, remember some people look at lust as love. So with this being a karmic situation that your masculine is in, or the person that you're asking about is in, they may consider the lust they have, the trauma bonding, what I heard, so some of them are trauma bonding with the karmic. They see it as love. Distorted love is what I heard. So, unfortunately, that's why they're afraid. They're afraid because they think they love her, but the feelings that they have for you are strong. And that's what scares them because the love they have for the person they're with is something they felt before, is what I feel. Like they felt that type of love before. So they just take it as love, right? You know what you know. The connection they have with you feels strong. That's why don't give up on me. So their higher self is like, please don't give up on me. Please leave this person. I want you to be available for me, which is a big no-no because you're like, oh no, hunty. Okay, you don't want to be available while he's still trying to figure it out with the karmic. And if it's some of y'all with the friend, I think not. Or ex-friend, clearly. I hope they're your ex-friends. But, don't hold on to angerness. Don't be bitter. Remember, haters gonna hate. But you don't have to be friends with this person. But you also don't have to hate them. You can just move on. And for some of you guys, you did. Okay. Anything else the masculine has to say? So spirit saying no. So I'm gonna leave it there with the masculine. To kind of wrap up the masculine, I feel like what I said, they do care about you. I have a feeling that they feel like they're the strong connection, but they know they are a heartbreaker. That's why they're protecting you from them. Like the connection that you guys had or have is so strong that they don't know what that is. And it's scary for some people. It's scary for some masculines or divines in training. And what they know is what they know. So they know the feeling of thinking lust and attraction is love. So they'll assume it's love. They think trauma bonding is love, so they assume it's love. With you, there's this deeper connection and it scares them. They're afraid to talk to you because they know what they did was wrong. They know that you guys had a strong connection. But somewhere in their deep subconscious mind, they subconsciously, these actions, they feel like staying away from you also protects you because it's almost like putting you up to not damage you. So you know how people have collectibles, certain things they find precious. So they don't want anybody else to touch it, anybody else to have it, but that you don't use it. It's just there for when you're ready to use it, but when you use it, you want to be pristine. That's kind of what they want from you. They don't want to damage the connection. So, but they don't want you to be with anybody. They want you to leave the person you're with if you are with somebody. In their heads, they swear you're with somebody. For some of you guys, I don't feel like you've moved on 100%, but for some of you guys, you have, and they just want to hold you. But I'm hearing spirit say, don't move, don't take action towards this person to show them that it's okay. You have to allow these divines in training to go through their training. They have to see it for themselves because the more you try to reach out to them, the more, if you got, I feel like some of you guys are telepathic or can telepathically communicate. Clairvoyant is what I heard. Oh, spirit coming through. Tell me about y'all talents. All right. So clairvoyancy, I feel like I'm hearing spirit say tapped in. A lot of you guys are tapped in. So I feel like spirit saying don't tap in. How you can tap in with this person. You probably already scared them a little bit with telepathic communication. You know, they probably think they're hearing voices. They think they're tripping. I'm feeling like you come in their dreams, and I don't think you do it on purpose, but I believe your actions and your energy, the connection, they just it's too much for them. I'm feeling like it's just too much. So I would let it be, but that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, you have free will. You are the master of your universe. So do as thy will. But spirit's just saying, continue to do you. Hone in on your powers is what I heard. Hone in on your gifts. Don't allow, don't focus too much on this person. All right. Any messages from the cards now from spirit? Because spirit just been trying to get me to say what I have to say. So let's see. So we love you. I seen that card through the the index cards. Okay, all right. So for some of you guys who didn't move on, Spirit saying new love is coming. I'm not saying that it could be somebody different or it could be this person because when you transform, it is a new energy, thus being a new love. So Spirit's saying you continue to transform, and if it's for some of you guys, this person once they transform, it will be new love. And then for some of you guys, literally a new love is coming. So don't fret. Don't fret. Okay. Spirit said yes. Okay. Angel number 1111. That's a very popular angel number. A lot of people love that angel number when they see it. So with angel numbers, some of them I wrote on what the meaning is. For some, I didn't because that's a popular one. But also, let that resonate. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Do your research. Thank you, Country Wayne, because let that sizzle in your spirit. All right. But moving forward, look it up yourself. And what I recommend is look up the angel number right after this or while you're watching this and take time to really meditate on how that resonates with everything you heard in this message. So let's see anything else Spirit has to say in regards to this connection. All three, Ashe. So Spirit's saying this new love will make you happy. Angel number 666, which everybody knows. I do know this number. I'll kind of say a little bit, but then once again, do your research and see how it resonates. But actually, I feel like Spirit's coming through saying for some of you guys, you're already thinking negative. Change your perspective. Look up the ancient number 666. It's not a horrible message, but I'm already feeling like some people are looking at this message and everything I've said thus far with the wrong perspective. Change your perspective. It doesn't mean that this person is never coming back to you because, like I said, new love can mean this person has transformed and they will make you happy once they transform. Let's just keep it real. If you get back with this person before they transform and you really force this connection, it may turn into a karmic connection versus a divine connection because you're catching them at their low point when they haven't really learned a lesson and grown. And then it may not work out in the end in the future. We feel like, as females, for some of you guys who are females, we feel like we can change a man. And unfortunately, each individual person really has a responsibility to change themselves. But once they go through their transformation, they can be in love. So Spirit is also confirming they will make you happy. But just change your perspective. Don't look at this video. Don't look at the information. Even with me talking, change your perspective on me. Give me a chance, all right? You watch this video, you up until this point with me chatting about this. I appreciate it. Change your perspective on me. Look at the positive, look at the message. It's a general reading. Also, change perspective on your situation. Oh, I heard Spirit say, "Don't go fight the bitch," and I know y'all probably like, "Your Spirit said that." I did hear that? Okay, and I'm gonna say it. It could be an ancestor, not necessarily a, not. I'm just saying. I heard, "Don't fight the bitch." So for some of you guys, you thinking about fighting the bitch for doing this or about to do this, or some of y'all feel like I know who this is. I'm about to fight this motherfucker, and I do curse. Y'all probably gonna get more and more of my personality as I do videos, but Spirit saying they really are in love with you. So you're dealing with somebody that's really in love with you, okay? So that's confirmation. It really could be this person that just has to go through the transformation. But Spirit's just confirming with you they are in love with you. Libra. So some of you guys place Libra where it belongs. I've seen that at the top of the deck. So Libra. I heard Aquarius, Pisces, fire. So any fire sign. So like I said, obviously place it where it belongs. So we heard Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, and fire signs. So place it where it resonates. Any other messages? Ah, okay. So Spirit saying yes, they are your twin flame. But that. And we should have known that one came out. Because I have a card that says, yes, they are your twin flame, period. Like, it doesn't say period, but yes, they are your twin flame. But this one is but. And we already know what the but is. But I'll let your spirit team and guides tell you what the but is in regards to this reading. And then let's see if there's anything else. One came on the floor, so let's see. Aw. Yes, they are your soulmate. So so when I see both those cards, really that's just confirmation that this is a divine union, and I'm glad I saw that. So I need to add divine union in here, but maybe I don't because this is a divine union. You and this person are meant to be together. However, you guys may have a soul contract, but unfortunately, you can't force a person to fulfill their contract. I'm hearing not now. So Spirit said one more card and then we'll end it. Because the incense went out, so that means I was I've been chatting. So let's see. One more card. Spirit said one more. So what is the last message, Spirit? What do they need to hear and I want to hear? I heard love yourself, and they said just a little bit more, just a little bit, just a little bit more self love. You know, get sexy in the shower, get your body scrubbed, and that's very layman self love. But even small acts like that build up into real, true internal self love. Like when you clean up, it makes you feel better about yourself and your environment. Same thing with being a little bit more careful. So Gemini came out and they told me to take this other card that came on the floor. So for some of you guys, Gemini came out, so place it where it resonates and don't worry about that right now. So Spirit doesn't want you to worry about this being a divine connection. They still want you to focus on your gifts. They want you to focus on other things outside of this connection 100%. They said don't overwhelm yourself with this. Stay positive, continue to grow, and when you're ready, you're ready. Ashe. So thank you for making